Did you know the United States Department of Education has allocated over $1 billion, that's billions with a B, to enhance the development of high school and college students to become a skilled workforce? The United States Department of Education believes that a skilled workforce contributes to strong communities and a strong economy. My name is Willie Barnes Jr. I'm a career prep strategist and professional speaker that has a keen focus on helping high school and college students find their inspiration to career develop and enter the workforce with purpose, passion, and authority. If you've noticed, when we were young, right, since little children, we've always been asked, what do we want to do? What do we want to be when we grow up? We'd make up answers like a professional athlete, a firefighter, a police officer, a teacher, a lawyer, a doctor. As the years go by, this enthusiasm to career develop starts to fade. Right? And then we find ourselves about to graduate and we don't have a job. And oh yeah, I got to get a job because I got to figure out how to pay for stuff. Right? And so we find ourselves going to get a job that we really don't even care about, but it's a job. I'm thankful to have a job, right? I'm thankful to have a career. And then we start the cycle of, it's Monday and thank God it's Friday. And that's how our life goes on until it's time to retire. That's not how we're going to add value to the workforce. That's not how we're going to add value to our communities. We need to enter the workforce with purpose and passion. And what I do is I believe that we should go and first create a vision. Think, we started with saying, what do we want to do? What do we want to be when we grow up? Nobody's ever asked us, what do we want our dream life to look like? I empower high school and college students to first start with determining what's their dream. What do they want their life to look like in 5, 10, 20 years, right? And then we utilize that as our guide and our motivation to then go career develop. And now we enter the workforce with a purpose and passion because we're entering the workforce with clarity on where we're going and what we're trying to do. Ultimately, we're not just working a job to work a job. We're really working this job. That job is actually working for us to make our dreams a reality. So we show up to this job, we show up to the workforce with a purpose and a passion that's now adding value to our community. And so I utilize my story, right? Because I've gone through this cycle of 3 months before graduation. I didn't know what I was about to do. I did not have a job. I ended up going and getting a job, right? I ended up being in this job, living in my parents' basement, had zero vision, right? And then I ended up chasing money and I ended up going into entrepreneurship, failing forward. And it's when I got my vision, right, about 7 years later, that it all started to click. I want to help high school and college students skip that 7-year gap that I had. They can speed up their life by 7 years and by having a clear vision now and then doing everything, making every decision to make that dream a reality one day and one step at a time, right? And so through my story, through my 3-step process, we're going to help high school and college students find their inspiration, so they can go out here and use that as their roadmap, as their guide to go career develop and enter the workforce with purpose and passion. Hey, I welcome the opportunity to work with you all, right? To help empower your students, to help them find their inspiration, their vision, so they can go be a strong asset to their community. And so we can go out here and add value to our economy. I look forward to working with you. I appreciate you.